Yeah, my people, my great people of those states, your brother, your friend, and Omofunnwen back again. How na dey? My people, how na dey? PFM Worldwide, how na dey? I get a brief message for the Murphy. I dey see your Rasta moods wey dey operate on the cyberspace for the now. I dey see wetin you wan come tell Edos to be by force, by fire, but we Edos in diaspora say no to what you're trying to sell out to people in diaspora. Help me to share the Murphy. This na Omofunnwen. Your message is inconsequential. Your message is not important because you are not well equipped to give any message out from our palace to us. We in diasporas, we got to come together and put you to where you belong to, because you've been consuming users on the airspace. Obviously, we are sick and tired of you, Eddie Murphy. We are really sick and tired of you. If now you go represent us, now you, our palace, will call. If now you, our palace, our great kingdom, will come bring art to represent us in diaspora, then me and Omofunnwen say, with due respect to my palace, whatever you've been doing is unacceptable. This is not how I was brought up to understand how our palace operates. With all due respect to my great kingdom, to my great palace, Eddie Murphy is not competent to speak on behalf of us in Europe. I will call for 1 million votes, 1 million letters to go to our Edo Traditional Council to ask them why or whoever sent Eddie Murphy to speak on behalf of us. Eddie Murphy is not competent to speak on behalf of those in diaspora. Eddie Murphy has done his worst to disgrace us in all ramification, in every standard. We not go fit take that shit. We dey cry. We dey cry. What happened to us, to Edos? We are crying now. We are crying. We got to come out in numbers to cry. Eddie Murphy is not competent. Eddie Murphy is not competent. Eddie Murphy is just nobody to speak on behalf of Edos. Eddie Murphy is so stupid. Eddie Murphy is fucking crazy. Eddie Murphy is fucking mad. I put my name on the line and Omofunnwen say Eddie Murphy is not competent. If some fools can go to that page to come align with Eddie Murphy, we have gotten sound-minded people out of that state. Very, very, very vibrant people. Vibrant in all different areas of life. In the medical field, in the engineering field, in the architectural field, we are too vibrant. In every aspect, in the social arts areas of life, those are too vibrant. To bring Eddie Murphy to speak on behalf of Edos, it's a thing I will not take. Eddie Murphy cannot speak on behalf of us anymore. Because Eddie Murphy say, palace say. We in diaspora say we don't tire for Eddie Murphy, palace say. We are not getting angry. If palace send Eddie Murphy, it's high time somebody should come out and put Eddie Murphy to order, or rather, somebody should be mandated to speak on behalf of the palace. Because Eddie Murphy is ridiculing our palace to every nook and cranny of the world, that this is how you Edos have gotten so low. I'm sick and tired hearing this thing every day. Eddie Murphy is not competent to be our spokesman. Eddie Murphy is not competent to be our spokesman anymore. If anybody holds the power to speak on behalf of Edo State, then let it be noted to those in diaspora, because we are so much in diaspora. Eddie Murphy should not be giving negative statement to those in diaspora. Everybody, Oyamba, everything Eddie Murphy is saying about the palace. Does Eddie Murphy don't have anything to say about whatever he would choose to do in social media? He choose to call the palace, and so many people are silent about this. If after this broadcast they call me Oyomba, or the Murphy might choose to call me Oyomba because of this broadcast, I don't give a fuck, because it's not a new thing anymore. because this Oyomba is too much. You say the truth, Oyomba. You talk, Oyomba. Eddie Murphy cannot lead us. This message I'm bringing out, cold day, now make me close my head, but let me open my head. There is cold, I'm outside. Your brother, your friend, Omofunnwen. Eddie Murphy is not competent. Eddie Murphy is not competent to disseminate information to those. I said loud, the palace should hear me. People should share it to the palace. Eddie Murphy is not competent. Eddie Murphy is not competent to say what those need to do in diaspora. Eddie Murphy is not competent. If Eddie Murphy become my spokesman, then I will retrieve my whatever, not to become an Edo person. If Eddie Murphy can speak for my palace, then I will know Eddie Murphy. If anybody call Eddie Murphy, say they talk to Eddie Murphy on behalf of those from the palace, Eddie Murphy is not. We cannot talk too much. The long money. I've seen what you've been doing. I've seen your artisan on this, whatever you've been doing. Eddie Murphy, may I tell you, the long money, Eddie Murphy is not competent to lead us. Eddie Murphy don't have what it takes to lead us. You are here, I can see you. You know me well. Eddie Murphy is not competent to lead us, to tell us what the palace say. Eddie Murphy is not competent to tell us anything that concerns the palace anymore. Because who don't air before? Not go fit to tell people how they go road, where the road clean. It be like say blind person they lead blind person. What if two of them go fall put, they will fall for gutter? Eddie Murphy is not competent. Who get ear make it hear? Eddie Murphy is not competent to speak on behalf of our great kingdom. If our kingdom is so cheap for Eddie Murphy to come on air every day, if our kingdom is so cheap for Eddie Murphy to come on air every day, it then means there's something wrong with something somewhere. Is it that the palace is not hearing what Eddie Murphy has been doing all this while? Is it that people have not been hearing what Eddie Murphy has been doing all this while? Who gave Eddie Murphy the right to call anybody palace? The other day, the other chief said because his video went viral, based on that, he called one person enemy of the palace. Now, so all of us will try to become enemy of palace based on things that could be trash. The Murphy will just wake up, say, oh, if one person call him, he give her a name, everybody be enemy of palace. How long can we all be enemy of palace because of Eddie Murphy? How long can you drive your children out of the land because of Eddie Murphy? Eddie Murphy is not representing us. I came out today to tell it loud and clear to the world. Eddie Murphy is not competent to speak on behalf of our palace. If Eddie Murphy, or rather Eddie Murphy is lying, let it be noted that somebody somewhere, a competent person should speak on this thing, because this thing is becoming so obvious. We're now becoming so divisive in our 4 small Edo states. We will not pass 4 million. Eddie Murphy don't divide us rich. Eddie Murphy don't divide us rich. Eddie Murphy not fit to divide us again. That's why I bring my voice, my face out. Eddie Murphy, you are not competent to lead us. And this message, you should help me to share it. Send it to the secretary or to the palace. Eddie Murphy is a pain in the ass to those in diaspora. Eddie Murphy is not the Adolo. Eddie Murphy not go to the Adolo for anywhere. Eddie Murphy is a sick and a very psychiatric patient to lead. We in diaspora will get sense, pass up. You know, if he lead us. So my people, my brother, my message again, Eddie Murphy, you not competent, you not rich to come to give message, say they speak. If Eddie Murphy fit speak for our palace, it then means there's no truth in Edo State anymore. Eddie Murphy not fit talk on behalf of our palace. I say it authoritatively without putting water into my mouth. The long money, no matter what, I see what you write. Make Eddie Murphy put a joy. Nothing do me. Make it put a joy. I say the truth. I stand on behalf of the truth. People will stand for truth. Eddie Murphy not rich. If Eddie Murphy go come turn all of us to Oyomba, make all of us to Oyomba now. Make Pussy go to come that land anymore. Make Eddie Murphy they turn everybody to Oyomba. Don long one, make I read your comment. You say, Andrew Omofunnwen, your name goes to Oyomba. Make Eddie Murphy fit turn me to Oyomba. I be a man, but I come to fight for justice. I come to fight for equal right. I come to fight for truth. Eddie Murphy not fit turn me to Oyomba. I wish I never got that thing inside me to turn to enemy of my kingdom. Eddie Murphy is not competent. People like you don't long money. Make Eddie Murphy the church now. Oyomba, they want to spoil that thing and not be waiting go the rain again. Everybody goes to be Oyomba because they talk truth. Eddie Murphy is not competent. That's where I stand. Eddie Murphy to come speak for us in diaspora. Say I be representative. That is why I came out to do this broadcast. Say Eddie Murphy not to speak on behalf of us. We that children to our great kingdom. Eddie Murphy is a lunatic, is a stupid man. I say it authoritatively, Eddie Murphy is not competent to speak on behalf of us. Eddie Murphy not fit speak for me. For you, the long money, Eddie Murphy fit speak for you. But for me, he not fit speak for me. He not fit speak for me. I know they fear face. I don't go look. I don't go they look lap. I don't go fear to took on the fuck lap. That's why I come out. Eddie Murphy not fit speak for me. Eddie Murphy is a mistake to Edo State. Eddie Murphy is the worst thing that's ever emanated from Edo State. Eddie Murphy cannot speak on behalf of Edos in diaspora. Eddie Murphy is too stupid to speak. Eddie Murphy is so useless that we should chase Eddie Murphy to inside his house. Make it go relax. Eddie Murphy is fucking sick. Look me well. I'm not put to that for my talk. Eddie Murphy is sick. Eddie Murphy they disgrace Edos in diaspora. Eddie Murphy they make Edos to look stupid in diaspora. Eddie Murphy, all the artisans on the social media space on Facebook, is a shame to Edos. This is my clarion call to my great palace in Benin. Whoever designates Eddie Murphy, or rather, nobody designated Eddie do and say na 419, Eddie Murphy should be called to order. It's important Eddie Murphy should be called to order. To order right now because those in diaspora are really sick. Those like my person, like my kind, think on the right side of mind says Eddie Murphy is not competent anymore. So that being done, your brother, your friend Andrew Omofunnwen, my message to my great Benin's all over the world. It's in diaspora. Eddie Murphy is not representing Edos. Eddie Murphy is going contrary to what it entails to represent a kingdom. The ability to put Eddie Murphy's house must be. The ability to put Eddie Murphy's house must be a thing that must be achieved by all those in diaspora. Eddie Murphy is a nuisance on the cyberspace. Eddie Murphy is a complete nuisance on the cyberspace. It is highly important that the palace should be equally informed that Eddie Murphy is not doing well to the image of the palace. Eddie Murphy is disuniting those in diaspora. Eddie Murphy constitutes a lot of nuisance to those in diaspora. Eddie Murphy might say one thing, but it's just obvious that this man is a complete destruction to those in diaspora. This is my brief message that I want to put across tonight. Eddie Murphy is not helping things about Edos in diaspora. Eddie Murphy is the wrongest of the wrongest things that ever happened to Edos. So my brother, come here, please come here. Please come here. Please. Tell the world what you know about Eddie Murphy. Tell him how you feel his nuisance on the airspace.
So about Eddie Murphy, I've been seeing his post all this while. But it's like the way he do is breaking us down with the Edos. But I would like, if there is any responsible person or a person that is more intelligent than him that can take over that post, should take over and make sure that with the Edos, even in diaspora, other people can respect us and give us our maximum respect as we are as a good people. Thank you.
Okay, you've spoken well. So my people, this is just the tip of the iceberg. Those in diaspora are really angry with Eddie Murphy. Eddie Murphy is not representing Edos. Eddie Murphy is not representing Edos. This is a message. Take this message to the palace. Help me to share. Eddie Murphy is not representing Edos. Whatever, however, Eddie Murphy got his message. Eddie Murphy has bastardized the name of Edos in diaspora so much that we that want to salvage our name will not take it anymore from Eddie Murphy. We are sick and tired of Eddie Murphy. We are really sick and tired of Eddie Murphy. So that being said, your brother, your friend, Andrew Omofunnwen, a brief one. Let Eddie Murphy come. Make her come Uyomba. I go tell her, say I agree, but I will go palace. I go turn Eddie Murphy to be Uyomba because Eddie Murphy is so stupid. Very stupid. Let him come on air, tell me say I be Uyomba because I tell her, say they disgrace us. He don't do disgrace us. And we will not take that cheap blackmail anymore from any stupid person. Nobody, anybody, based on facts, to say anybody's enemy of the palace. So my people, let me leave you for the now. I think I've done the one I want to do. For now, Eddie Murphy, enough it can't turn all of us to become enemies for our land. Not for your selfish interest, God turn all of us to enemy. You say you play politics, you want to turn everybody to enemy for the land. You swear for everybody. Nobody call you to that from the palace. Now you can't find Onyomba. Now you can't call people names whereby your stories are so obvious. If you will represent us, then there's no truth in Edo State anymore. There's no truth in our kingdom anymore. If you, Eddie Murphy, can represent us to speak on behalf of us, then that means there's no truth in this world anymore. I finalize my statement. That's what I say. If you, Eddie Murphy, can represent us, that means truth don't die. All of us, anything you call us, we will take care. We will not say truth don't die.